Good morning, Denise. How are
Good
you today?
morning. Good morning. I'm great, Lisa. How are you?
I'm good. I'm ready to start the day and get lots of things done and talk to lots of people. Excited.
Awesome. Awesome. And how is crippling kindness?
Well, thinking about that, I was thinking, yeah, you have to be a bit mindful and thoughtful in the kind things that you do. Make sure that they couldn't hurt the other person. You know,
It's
sometimes
true.
we can do something like that without even realizing it. So, something to think about. Yeah. And how about you?
Yes, I totally agree. And listening to people, like really listening so that they feel heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
so let's sit back
Hmm.
and let's
Start.
satisfied customers is day 19. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me pull up the book.
I'll get a little close so I can read it.
Okay. There we are. All right. Would you like to begin?
Sure. Satisfied customers. Those are my favorite. Being really successful may require more than just keeping up with what's new in your industry or profession. It may also require a healthy dose of common sense. I once worked for a trade association that, as part of its membership service, it offered to arbitrate disputes between members of the association and customers. If they couldn't resolve a disagreement themselves, we would try to help. It never ceased to amaze me that the two views of a single experience could be so vastly different. In fact, the differences were sometimes so astounding that I felt compelled to confirm that we were talking about the same event. These experiences gave me a keen appreciation for the importance of expectation management. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I'm going to read
Yeah.
that again. These experiences gave me a keen appreciation for the importance of expectation management, of making sure that your customers know exactly how much they are spending and what they expect to receive in return. If these two items aren't clearly understood by both parties, trouble isn't far behind.
Hmm. Wow. If top executives of every organization spent a few hours each week working in the customer service department, many complaints about service and product quality would be quickly fixed. Smart managers know there is value in the unhappy customer. A couple of weeks ago, I went to a restaurant and I sometimes frequent for lunch. I chose this place because I didn't have much cash with me and I knew they accepted credit cards. When I got there, I was told by the waiter they no longer accepted credit cards. As I was about to leave, the manager who had overheard the conversation stopped me. She said, just because I didn't know about their new policy was no reason I had to miss my lunch. So they bought my lunch. It was only the cost of the lunch, but now they have customer for life. And I must have told that story to more than 20 people. We can all learn from that manager. If, despite our best efforts, a customer has a problem and we can fix it, we have an opportunity to make him a bigger and better customer than if he ever never had a problem. Go ahead.
I like that they did that.
Yeah.
Sometimes, though, you have to listen carefully to know there is a problem or a concern. I once worked for a guy who said, when you can figure out what keeps your clients awake at night, you can make a lot of money selling solutions that give them peace of mind. To identify these problems that our clients or customers worry about most, you have to listen to them. Listening is hard work, as Kerry L. Johnson points out in Sales Magic, revolutionary new techniques that will double your sales volume in 21 days, published by William Morrow and Company, Inc. Listening requires active concentration and focus. Johnson identifies 8 steps of active listening. They are: 1, value the speaker. When you're talking to someone, that individual is the most important person in the world. 2, Pay attention to what is not said. Sometimes what is left out of the discussion is more important than what is included. Hmm.
Mm. Try to hear the truth. Set aside any preconceived notions that you may have and listen to the what is being said, not who is saying it. Limit the time you speak. We live in a soundbite world. Television advertisers know that we have an attention span of about 30 seconds. Use this knowledge to your advantage. Avoid the tendency to think about what you will say after your customers stop talking. A conversation isn't merely two or more people taking turns talking. Active listening, actively listen to what is being said. Listen to your customer's point of view. Recognize that we are all unique with an individual perception of the world. Listen for the thoughts behind the words to understand your customer's point of view. Repeat your client's comments to make sure they know you heard what they said. Repeating the message helps avoid misunderstandings, clarify issues, and helps embed the information in your mind. Don't take extensive notes while listening. Too much note taking interrupts eye contact and breaks rapport with the speaker. Take only cryptic notes that remind you of agreed upon action steps.
Excuse me. Regardless of your station in life, we can all benefit from advice that helps us become better listeners. Active listening can enhance all kinds of relationships, business, professional, and personal. After all, we are all selling something, an idea, a dream, a budget, a project, or ourselves. That
Okay.
was really, really amazing.
That was really good.
Yeah. Do you want me to read the positive action steps?
Yes, please.
Okay. So for today, when someone is not satisfied with your work or your product, set about fixing it as if your livelihood depended upon it, because it does. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Learn to listen at least as much as you talk. Wow. It's going to take something to listen.
Mhm.
You, we're going to have to quiet I call it the monkey mind in my brain while someone else is speaking. Okay,
Yeah.
well, have a great day paying attention to
Yes.
what other people say.
Yes. You as well. And I will see you tomorrow.
That sounds well. Yep. Okay, great.
All
That
right.
sounds fabulous. Have a wonderful day.
You as well. Bye.
Bye.
You know what?
You're still recording.
Yeah. Um, I'll have to edit this. I can't find the stop recording thing because it's, oh, there it is. Okay.